Good evening, and welcome back to Midnight Case Files. Tonight's story is one of brilliance, luxury, obsession, and a murder that shocked the world. On the morning of July 15th, 1997, one of the most influential fashion designers of all time stepped outside his Miami Beach mansion. Moments later, Gianni Versace was dead. Gianni Versace was born in 1946 in Reggio Calabria, Italy. From an early age, fashion surrounded him. His mother was a dressmaker, and young Gianni spent countless hours watching garments come to life beneath her hands. By the time he reached adulthood, Versace was no longer just designing clothes. He was shaping identity. His work was bold, unapologetic, sensual, and dramatic. He didn't follow fashion trends, he created them. In the 1980s and 90s, Versace became a global icon. His designs defined an era of excess and glamour. Supermodels, royalty, musicians, and Hollywood elites all wanted to wear his work. To wear Versace was to make a statement. As his fame grew, so did his lifestyle. Gianni Versace owned a lavish mansion on Ocean Drive in Miami Beach, known as Casa Casuarina. It was a symbol of success, ornate, luxurious, and unmistakably Versace. Despite his wealth and fame, Gianni lived a relatively predictable life. Each morning he followed a simple routine. He would walk from his mansion to a nearby cafe, purchase newspapers, and return home. It was a routine he trusted. On the morning of July 15th, 1997, Gianni Versace stepped outside his mansion just as he had done countless times before. As he unlocked the front gate, a man approached him from behind. Without warning, 2 gunshots rang out. Gianni Versace collapsed on the marble steps of his home. He was rushed to the hospital, but his injuries were fatal. Within minutes, the fashion world, and the world at large, was changed forever. News of his death spread rapidly. Shock, disbelief, and confusion followed. Who would want to kill Gianni Versace, and why? Authorities quickly determined that the murderer was Andrew Cunanan, a man already on the FBI's most wanted list. Cunanan was not a random criminal. He was intelligent, charming, and deeply troubled. Before killing Versace, Cunanan had murdered 4 men across the United States. His crimes stretched from Minnesota to Chicago, New Jersey, and finally Florida. Each killing was brutal, calculated, and personal. Andrew Cunanan craved attention. He was obsessed with wealth, status, and recognition. Investigators believe he wanted to be seen, admired, remembered, and Gianni Versace represented everything Cunanan felt he deserved but never had. There were rumors that Cunanan believed he had once met Versace, though no solid evidence ever confirmed this. What is clear is that Cunanan fixated on Versace as the ultimate symbol of fame and power. After the murder, Cunanan disappeared. One of the largest manhunts in United States history began. Federal agents, local police, and media outlets scoured the country for him. 8 days later, Cunanan was found on a houseboat in Miami. Before police could take him into custody, he ended his own life. With his death, any chance of understanding his true motive died as well. Andrew Cunanan left behind no confession, no explanation, no answers. The murder of Gianni Versace remains a haunting case, not because the killer wasn't identified, but because the why was never truly known. Gianni Versace's legacy, however, did not end on those steps. His fashion house continued, his influence endured. His name remains synonymous with bold creativity and unapologetic artistry. Today, Gianni Versace is remembered not for the way he died, but for the way he lived, created, and changed the world of fashion forever. Thank you for watching Midnight Case Files. If you found this story compelling, consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and stay aware.